Hi, I'm Emma. I'm Senior Project Coordinator here at Florence Court in Fermanagh, Northern Ireland. And today I'll be taking you on a journey through our wonderful kitchen garden. The garden is currently undergoing a restoration project thanks to generous funding from the National Lottery Heritage Fund. I'm going to speak to Senior Gardener David Corscaden to hear more about this special place. Afternoon, David.
Oh, hi Emma.
You've worked here for quite a while now. Can you tell us just how far the garden's come in that time?
These gardens date back to the 18th century and developed by the Benaughlin family, the Cole family. And over that period, they incorporated different things. Sometimes that was a fashion, sometimes it was needed to provide food for the house and the servants and themselves. So over time, each area would be developed. For example, here you have Rose Cottage, which was built in 1834 to accommodate the head gardener. Other areas, such as the apple store, were built, and we're in the orchard, which contains 90 varieties of heritage Irish apple trees, which is one of the best collections in Ireland. And that's part of now what the National Trust are doing, is taking forward yet another development of these wonderful gardens. And in many ways, it's the last piece of the Florence Court jigsaw. Over time, since the National Trust acquired this property, they've restored the sawmill, the carpenter shop, the forge. So in many ways, this is a self-sustaining estate. We could close the gates and live here. So it's probably unique now in the whole of Ireland.
Sadly, David Corscaden, our senior gardener here for many years, passed away during filming. David was a key player for the restoration project, and the garden stands as a testament to his hard work and legacy. And now we'll hear from Vary, our Collection and House Officer, who will show us around the kitchen in Florence Court and explain what happens to the vegetables after they come up from the garden.
And a very warm welcome to Florence Court House and the beautiful kitchen here. Follow me around here and we can have a look at how the connection between the wall garden and Florence Court kitchen actually happens. We have a mixture array of wonderful fresh produce that we have. We have the brassicas, we have the root. These would have come up daily to the family here, cooked and prepared by the cook and the other hands that would have been here. How was it prepared? Daily, obviously, but then cooked on this beautiful range that we have here. The Florence Court range has been here and used up to the 1950s. Now, how is it also the food prepared? Large array of copper pans and pots. You could imagine the feast that they would have here on dailies. No shortness of vegetables coming from the wall garden.
And next, we're heading to the Polytunnel to catch up with Shenya, one of our long-term volunteers.
We normally do a wide variety of different jobs. Every day would be different. I think I've been learning about apple pruning and about different varieties of potatoes that they have here, about wild rhubarb, because where I live we don't have it. We've been doing, obviously, weeding around the garden beds. Also how to make flower boxes for the windows and for the herbs in the garden. What I like about this garden is that when you walk around it, you can see all the work done by all the volunteers around. Yeah, it's nice to see how things are growing and how it changes along the different seasons during the year.
The glasshouses have just arrived today, so there's plenty of excitement behind the scenes as we unpack and get ready to build. We've had the walls underpinned and stabilised, the foundations poured, brick restoration and low-level walls completed. So over the next 3 weeks, the glass houses will be constructed, the frames put up and the glass put in by a team of specialists in time for an autumn completion. Thank you for joining us on this short tour of Florence Court Kitchen Garden in Fermanagh, Northern Ireland. Without your support, we couldn't look after special gardens like this for everyone forever. So thank you.